It was a dark and gloomy night when Nick Mira had asked me to pull up to the studio. After downloading the first dope melody I heard on Looperman, clicking in some two-step hi-hats, and finishing things off with some other trap drums I stole off Reddit, I literally started levitating in the studio on some Danny Phantom type. McLovin had pulled up, or at least the actor who played McLovin, whatever the hell his name is, along with tons of Honestly, it was a movie, you really just had to be there.
Hey sugar, big pack, push your bracks to a friend that I met a drug.
For all my fellow hip-hop fans and music connoisseurs out there, Genius has provided us with one of the best series by far on YouTube. Deconstructed. It allows us to see what kind of witchcraft or somewhat simple techniques the top producers are using to make our favorite songs. Whether it's Team 88 breaking down how he put together that wild 808 pattern on EXO Tour Life, Nick Mira explaining how he made that legendary melody for All Girls Are the Same, or Tay Keith claiming that loud hi-hats are his signature sound.
That's my signature sound.
I don't even know what to say about that. That's just, what the f? These videos are special for so many reasons and have impacted the culture significantly as well. If you've been crashing at Patrick's crib in Bikini Bottom, aka
living under a rock,
and haven't seen a Genius Deconstructed video for some reason, you're missing out. Just like how you're missing out if you haven't hit that big red subscribe button yet. You suck. You're literally so annoying. With over 100 episodes, the series started all the way back on October 14th, 2016 with my boy Mike Will Made It, breaking down how he made the beat for the song Black Beatles, which led to honestly one of the dopest song challenges of all time. Life was so much simpler in 2016. See, the Genius YouTube channel has other series that have gone more viral in terms of views, such as Verified, where artists awkwardly half saying their songs and break down their lyrics. Open Mic, where we have been blessed with live performances from some of the top tier vocalists in the game, such as Lil Tecca, and The Cosign, where legends like Ice Cube react to new artists and either cringe or give their stamp of approval. However, the scientifically proven consensus is that the producer deconstructed videos are everyone's favorite. You may be thinking to yourself,
oh, his name is Marvellous Beatz, so obviously this guy is just biased as f.
Which, to be fair, is kinda true. However, if you actually read through the comments, you'll come across tons of people saying things like, this series is the best series ever, please keep this going. Y'all need to make the series a priority, these are so fire. Or, this is the best series on YouTube without a doubt. Okay, so that last comment was mine from the Plug Walk Rich the Kid Deconstructed episode, but to be fair, 3.5 thousand people did agree with me. So basically, these videos have a cult-like following, and the coolest part is, that following is not just made up of producers. You don't have to be a god-level, internet money-signed, 10 times platinum producer like Goat Mira to understand what's going on in these videos. Or at least find them entertaining. Before Genius popularized these beat breakdowns, most casual fans, or even the diehards, weren't really paying attention to how their favorite songs were made. At least I didn't. For example, the majority of people who listened to Bryson Tiller's Trap Soul project when it released in 2015 most likely only consumed the final product and didn't think twice about how the producer Foreign Tech flipped the Swing My Way sample to create the main melody in Bryson's song Exchange. Fast forward 3 years later and 1.5 million fans have now seen how this beat was made and have a whole new perspective on the song. It's crazy. Once you see how a beat's made and hear the producer explain all the different sounds used, you'll never listen to that song the same ever again. Little sounds that are tucked into the mix become more noticeable and you really just appreciate the song more. There are some exceptions though. If you've seen the Tay Keith episode where he breaks down the beat for Look Alive, comments like this make it clear that these videos can really expose producers and make them easy targets for internet trolls. As I mentioned literally 30 seconds ago, Genius was the main platform that popularized beat breakdowns for hit songs and without a doubt does them the best. Others have tried and failed miserably at replicating the series, such as Hot New Hip Hop's low budget behind the beat knockoff. I don't mean to go on a rant, but they literally had Nick Mira in studio in 2018 to explain how he made Lucid Dreams, and they let the audio clip the entire time. How the f do you let that happen? Although Genius brought this content to the mainstream, they were definitely not the first to come up with this idea. Take a close look at the title of these two videos. basically identical, right? The making of Bobby Shmurda's hit record, yada yada yada. This one is on the actual producer of the track, Jalil Beats YouTube channel, or
Jungle Beats. It definitely do sound like Jungle Beats, but it's saying Jalil Beats, holla at me.
And this one is a Genius Deconstructed episode. As you can see, Jalil uploaded his own beat breakdown of the song ages ago in 2014, and Genius posted their video with the producer in 2019. Long story short, this idea has been floating around YouTube ever since this caused half the population to check into anger management classes. God. Although Genius didn't come up with the general concept, doesn't mean they didn't bring something new to the table and perfect it. My favorite deconstructed video of all time has to be the making of Drake's Passion Fruit with the producer Nana Rogues. Not because it's my favorite song necessarily, but because of Nana's personality and story about how the track came to be. Honestly, this may be one of the most beautiful videos ever made, and I may or may not have cried a little bit while watching it. Before we go any further, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that 95% of you have no idea who the this producer is, which is part of the reason why these videos are so important for the culture. Thanks to Genius's massive platform of over 9 million subscribers, Nana Rogues was able to showcase his talent and tell his story to millions of new people. For years, beatmakers were basically ghosts of the industry, never getting the true credit they deserve. Yet thanks to the Deconstructed series, along with the producer scene on YouTube blowing up, and stars like Metro making a name for themselves with their signature tags, producers over the last 5 years or so have finally had some respect put on their name. You know what? I've been talking about a lot of the big names so far who've appeared on Genius Deconstructed, and obviously all of us music fans love to see guys like Nick Mira, Murda Beatz, and Wheezy on there. But you wanna know what's even cooler and arguably more important for the culture? This guy. Don't let the Hawaiian shirt fool you. This kid produced Rodwave's hits, Rags to Riches. See, this is what I truly love about the series. When young producers who may have just landed their first big placement like Zipitano here get the chance to make an appearance. In most cases, pulling out their old beat up laptop in an unnecessarily large studio and letting their passion for music shine. Showing that it is truly possible for anyone to make it. No matter what equipment you have, no matter how old you are, and no matter where you're from in this crazy world. For sake, Almighty Queese was 17 years old in this Genius Deconstructed video talking about how he produced a platinum single in his 5th period English class on free audio software on the school computer. If that doesn't inspire you, I don't know what will. Overall, the geniuses over at Genius have made one hell of a series that has not only showed us how some of our favorite songs are made, but also inspired many people to start making beats, chase their dreams, and shined a light on producers that was dimmed far too low in the past. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little deep dive. I honestly spend like all my free time on YouTube and find myself always going back to the Genius Deconstructed series, so this was a lot of fun to make. I put up a poll in my community section asking you guys which of these beats that have been deconstructed in the past is the hardest, and even though this list is very stacked, EXO Tour Life took the W. If anyone from Genius is watching this and you guys happen to be hiring, hit your boy up, I'm free. And for everyone else watching, make sure to hit that like button to help push the video into the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment down below again what your favorite Genius Deconstructed episode is and what beat you want to see broken down in the future. Also follow my socials at Beatz by Marv. And with all that being said, I only have one last thing to tell you guys, or actually two. Whatever you're doing in life, make sure to chase your dreams and always remember to
Tune your 808s.
Don't mean to interrupt the flow of things, but I want to... I can't talk. Don't mean to interrupt the flow of things, but this is what bloopers are for, guys. This takes me a lot of tries. I gotta fix my hat here. I got my script over here. I'm trying to memorize lines. I'm falling on this stupid green screen. Yeah, I appreciate y'all watching these videos.